Let's go to Erbil in northern Iraq, because there for us is Michael Pregent, a former US military advisor to the Peshmerga in Mosul and currently adjunct fellow at the Hudson Institute in Washington. Mr. Pregent, thank you very much indeed for your time. What's your assessment of the latest situation there?
Thank you, Adnan. The good news is both the Peshmerga and the Iraqi army are using Sunni civilians to provide them intelligence on ISIS positions, real-time intelligence they can use to go after ISIS. That's the good thing. The wild card, of course, is what do the Shia militias do? They've already told the United States that they're willing to attack U.S. advisors, and they've told Prime Minister Abadi that they will participate in the liberation of Mosul. And for them, it's a revenge factor. Qais Khazali, leader of Iran's premier proxy militia, Asab al-Haq, has said, we're there to punish the enemies of Imam Ali. And those are the problems. That's what the Sunni population in Mosul are most afraid of. What are the Shia militias going to do?
That's very interesting that you say that, Mr. Pregent. Are you saying that the political element of this fight is as critical as the military element? Because you're not the first person to say that some of the people taking part, these disparate groups, have very much their own agenda for shooting their guns at IS.
Yeah, they're conflicting interests. The forces that are going to Mosul are going for different reasons. And if you look at their priorities, priority number 3 is the defeat of ISIS. Priority number 4 is protecting the Sunni population. And priorities 1 and 2 are to make sure the other groups don't gain territory, don't gain influence in Mosul. And that's not how you do these operations. We have embedded media with the Peshmerga and embedded media with the Iraqi army. But Russia and Iran have embedded media with the Shia militias. And they're showing videos of them indiscriminately targeting these cities with crude munitions like artillery and rockets that aren't focused on intelligence. They're simply there to punish the Sunni population centers, just like they did in Ramadi and Fallujah.
How do you see IS being able to resist such a big force over a period of time? Surely it's only a matter of when IS is defeated. At least that's, of course, the big hope.
Their center of gravity in Mosul is the civilian population. There are 1.2 to 1.5 million Sunnis that have been trapped in Mosul. What ISIS does is they have a guarantee policy, a system. If I leave Mosul, I have to give them 3 relatives that will serve as hostages. If I don't come back, they kill my relatives or punish them. So that's something that they do. The wild card is, what does ISIS do with the civilian population? We've heard about human shields. We've also heard about pushing the civilians towards the militias, knowing that the militias will lead all the military-age males away, take pictures with the women and children saying they've liberated Mosul, but those males sometimes aren't seen again. There have been numerous reports of executions and torture that go uninvestigated by the Iraqi government because the Shia political parties put immense pressure on Abadi not to investigate these atrocities.
Just finally and briefly, if you possibly could you tell us what you know about US special forces that are there on the ground taking part in these battles?
They're vetting intelligence. They're making sure the intelligence that's provided to the Iraqi army and the Peshmerga are valid sources, valid reports, so that US airstrikes target ISIS and not indiscriminately target the Sunni population. So they've got a very tough job, and they're doing the best they can with what they have.
Thank you very much indeed, Michael Pregent. We appreciate your time.